Okay, so
what I'm telling you is,
I get
as
it.
a man perspective, and I'm telling you as a man, not, and you telling me as a woman because you know women, but I know men when you know women. I trust.
You're my only one, you're my heart,
And hey, welcome back. You're Kicking with K and K for episode 13. I'm your host Kumar,
and Kaylee,
and also we got
Megan.
We always say, come for the fun.
Stay for each other.
Welcome. Guys, we're going to jump right into it here. They say that is social media ruining dating?
Let's be honest. Social media has definitely made it change, and it's killing it.
One thing that they talk about in an article I had read is liking someone's selfie disrespectful.
If you're in a committed relationship, yes, it is.
Well, I mean, there's in my head, if I'm playing devil's advocate, that it could be a cool selfie. It could be the pineapple that's in the background. It could be a tree.
No.
It could be a cool T-shirt. No.
No hearts, no likes, no thumbs, no nothing.
But is that like some kind of insecurities or jealousies or anything like
that's
that?
Called respect. It's respect for your woman.
Well, hold on. So if it's
respect for vice versa, respect for your man too.
So is it respectful for liking it, or is it just looking at it? I mean,
you can look, but scroll. Don't sit there and stare at it.
Let's scroll.
Look. Okay, cool. Flip.
Okay, but okay. So check this out. What if it's like a person that they know, or the person that her significant other knows? I mean, is it something where, your friend on Instagram, she got this cool, color on. I think you look good in it, or whatever. No, you can't support a friend.
No.
Okay. I mean,
now if it's like supporting a friend and the friend isn't in the picture, like say it's a book.
Yeah.
Okay, you can support that, but you liking a opposite sex picture and stuff like that, no, that's just asking for it, basically. Because even though you might just be liking it because there's a pineapple in the background,
right?
But that's a dumbass excuse. But still,
I like pineapple.
It's still gonna raise it's gonna raise eyebrows. Your girl's gonna be like, why? What do you like? What's so cool about that? Why couldn't you just kept scrolling? And then you never know, the person that posted it could be like, oh, he likes me. He likes what I'm wearing. Da 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 da. Getting big headed, and then she thinks she can slide. So it's just keep it simple, keep it respectful. Look at it.
Well, so there's rules to social media.
Yeah.
When it comes to having a relationship. I mean, I've never, when it comes to Instagrams or TikToks or whatever, I mean, when you heart into something, I mean, on TikTok, for example, I mean, it don't really mean much. It's just me like the video.
No.
So, I mean, why can't it be the same for Instagram?
Because that's not what it is. Instagram's a picture or them promoting themselves.
Well, what if it's like an advertisement or some kind of Pepsi commercial?
What the fuck you liking an advertisement for?
I mean, well, she wearing Pepsi on her, or on her shirt, crop top.
Okay.
I'm a model. I'm here to represent Pepsi. No, not even that either.
No. You better go like your girl's thing and tell her she looked good with a Pepsi in her hand.
You're probably right. Do you guys agree that it's disrespectful in a way where, you hearten it, but if you're looking at it too long, that's also disrespectful.
Yeah. What you need to stare at it for?
What you studying?
I mean, maybe just call his eye or call her eye.
Keyword, caught their eye. Why?
I mean,
what the fuck caught your eye?
It could have been something shiny in the background. It could
shiny.
Boy, don't play dumb. And that's exactly what she's gonna look at you and say, "Don't play dumb." And hell, you might get popped upside your head.
Have you heard of Jeffro Gibbs?
No.
You want to find out?
I don't know about Jeffro.
I mean, I can show you what Jeffro Gibbs is. Jeffro Gibbs smacks you upside the back of your head, knocks some sense into you.
Oh, okay.
Little NCIS for you.
So what's the difference between Instagram pictures, because like the Instagram pictures are like baby weight, like PG-13 or whatever. But the I heard it was Festa or Festagram.
You shouldn't be liking a picture.
Well, Festagram
doesn't matter if
well,
it's TikTok,
is
Instagram, Facebook.
It's more for the news than the
No, it doesn't matter.
slightly naked pictures on there.
If it isn't your
hell
girl,
no.
if it isn't your significant other, you should not be liking it like that.
Okay, but some
Red flag, red flag.
Some relationships are cool with that though. I mean, some people will be like, you know what, you know, you do you, I do me. I don't really care if you like pictures or not.
Name
it's not
someone
like
who likes that.
It's not like the real person. I mean, you just liking pictures.
And then when that person is talking to that person, or that person ends up cheating on you.
Are you sure people talk to people off of liking the picture?
Yes.
Wow.
Just those simple little innocent things start to build up, and then
so
turn into things that are not innocent.
Especially the pictures that like are on their story. If you heart that goes straight to their
DMs.
inbox.
That goes to their DMs if you heart the stories.
I didn't know all that. Now hold on.
So that's
so liking a story, go right to the inbox.
Yeah.
You asking for it.
Wow. So you can get direct contact with these people.
Yeah.
You asking for it.
Damn. Hey guys, look out there. You know, guys, ladies, you know, whatever you into, look out, because I didn't know that. Wow. So I mean, all right. And if people are cool with it, that's their own leash. Everybody got their own thing, and I get that. But I never known. Is it like in multiple pictures? Is it like in 2 pictures? Is there the biggest picture? I mean, because a lot of people like pictures on Instagram, right?
No, I'd be scrolling.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, because you said it gets a girl attention or guy attention, but everybody.
Yeah, if you're single, more power to you. But if you're in a relationship, no, you shouldn't be doing that.
I'm asking, if somebody liking the picture and multiple people is liking this picture, how you know the person gonna pick that one person out?
Your girl gonna pick that out. Your man gonna pick that out.
They're gonna
your name's gonna pop up.
Yeah, like it'll say pop up and say like so like on TikTok it'll say like Crazy K reposted or Crazy K liked this. Like if you're
on Instagram, it'll tell me Kumar Pleasant like this. Kumar Pleasant like this on Facebook.
Damn.
I see it all.
Instagram be snitching, don't it? Damn.
All of them do.
All of them do. All the medias do.
Oh, damn.
I mean, you can go through and click on like Facebook and you can see who was all liked it. Like you can, without even liking it, you can hit that and see everybody who's liked it.
Whoa. But I mean, at least you get, I don't know. I mean, I've never been a guy who like pictures anyway. I like the short feeds. They're always funny. But another thing that came up on this conversation was, you know, sharing your password with your spouse. Is that something where you shouldn't? Is it hiding something if you don't? Is it insecurities if you do? I mean, some couples don't share passwords.
It should be a respect thing, not so much feeling like it's an insecurity. It's out of respect that you have each other's passwords. So, like, you know, if you do have that moment of a doubt, you can easily, okay, looks good.
So why do you have to double check though? I mean, shouldn't you be able to trust that person?
You should, but there are those in scenarios. My ex-husband played the mind fucking game big time up in this noggin, and it took a lot to get to where Seth and I are now, and he knows it. Like, I mean,
He knows it.
he does. Like, I mean, these games that people play with you and do, and it's always back there. It's always going to be in the back of my mind. I'm going to wake up one morning and he's not going to love me anymore, and he's going to start going out and cheating. So there is always that what if.
Is it because of your past that you guys like people share passwords, or
well, not even just because of my past. I mean, and just out of respect. Like if you even because like it's not always going to be like it could be both of them that have insecurities or things like that make them worry. Like, oh, wonder what they're doing or like what's going on that phone, because especially like how you forgot about didn't know about those screensavers we talked about last week,
right?
That you can't see. Like I had one for a hot minute because I had some nosy individuals at work that would try to read your shit when you're there. So, you know, I had that and I straight up let Seth know, like, this is not, like, I don't want you to be able to see my screen. This is due to at work.
Did you take it off when you got home, or
you can't, like, no, I left it on for so long and then that person left. So I took it off after that person no longer works with us. So the nosiness is gone, and hence why I can care less than two shits what anybody sees on my phone.
So I mean, for me and her, this is my first relationship where I share password, which I don't really care too much about. I always tell her I don't really have nothing to hide anyway. I mean, one of our favorite YouTubers, Brian 100D, say, he says, there's no secrets in marriage, or
exactly
something like that. But I'm not married, but still, I mean, I still believe in the fact where you're in a relationship, you share your phone to have give people that kind of clarity. Like, okay, well, he's not doing anything, but I know I can pick that phone up anytime I want to look up or see what he's doing. But to me, the thing is, though, there's a lot of couples out there that don't do that, and they're perfectly fine with it. I mean, I'm always like,
I mean, I'd love for them to write in.
Yeah,
because I don't know too many people that are.
Really?
Okay.
I know. I mean, I feel like there's more people that share than
right. Because honestly, if you're in a committed relationship,
right,
you shouldn't have secrets, and hiding your phone, that's like a secret.
Well, not hiding your phone.
Well, I mean, but can they get in it?
Yeah,
no.
Can they get in it?
Hey, I'm sure if they ask,
I'm
sure if they ask, like, hey, can you unlock your phone so I can, go through? I'm pretty sure something like that would go down. I'm pretty sure that's okay, right? I mean, that's fine.
I mean, teach their own.
Right.
But I do like the fact that mine and you both have a code, and both of us know each other's.
I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody.
It kind of puts that that cushion of, I guess, reassurance almost. But like, I know you're not doing anything, but if for some reason, like,
you change your code, then
right, or if for some reason, like, you start moving funny, I can just pick that phone up and figure out why you moving funny.
So it begs the question. I mean, I think this happens because before, I mean, when I was growing up, and I've been in not a lot, but a couple of relationships, and like I said, this is the first one I actually shared my password with. Most of the time, when it comes to trust, and that's a key word, right? Trust and loyalty and being there for that person when they need you the most. And I get that you want to have that clarity, but if I'm playing devil's advocate again, why do you need that clarity if I was the one that hurt you to begin with?
But you guys was up front with each other, right? In the beginning, and she let you know she's been hurt and stuff, correct?
I mean, yeah, but what if somebody wasn't hurt though?
Okay, but it could just be a preference, like they just want to have that clarity.
Interesting.
Or they want that reassurance.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of private people out there. I mean, the example, like,
why? Okay, so you're private. Cool.
Yeah.
But why are you private from your partner?
I mean, you never know. I mean, they might have secret things going on, like, for example, a surprise party, a secret engagement, little man, a little present. I mean, just certain things where, you want to keep some things to yourself.
You want to tell me? You want me to tell?
That's horseshit.
Explain, elaborate. Let us know why is something private and something that's yours, that you pay the bill on by yourself, has to be going through through your hands and try to find something. I mean, you're looking for something, you're gonna find something you're not gonna like. It's not gonna be necessarily cheating.
Something I'm not gonna like shouldn't be there.
Such as what?
If it's something that I'm not gonna like, that probably shouldn't be there.
So is it girls' knockers? Is it
you get knocked out? You get knocked out. There's knockers on that phone. The only knockers that person. Well, okay, in your scenario, her knocker should be on your phone, but that should be the only people's knockers you'd be looking at.
So okay, if we talking about, I mean, we had this conversation before, but She said OnlyFans, you can directly talk to the person.
You can request.
You can request them.
You can request these people. You can tell these people what you want done, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, you give them money and say, this is what I want.
I mean, heck, I just saw an ad the other day and I was like, oh my God, how did I even end up on this ad? But it was someone had socks on. Someone requested for them to put socks on and step in like lasagna.
Bread? Oh, I seen a bread one.
I saw a bread one, but in like pasta or
no
something. So
problem.
there was the red sauce on it, and then they bag it up and send it to them.
So let me get this straight. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a thing for everybody out there, I guess.
Steps on bread,
Mm-hmm.
and they
Send it.
send it in some doggy bag, and they just eat it.
We don't even know what they do. That was
Worship it. I don't fuck like what.
That's
the
not
fuck?
for that person
Wrap
to
it around
know. They just
the
get
lily,
paid
who
for
knows?
it.
What in the world is going on nowadays? Wow. So I mean, you can literally request anything from these ladies.
Yeah.
Wow. I've heard it all. I guess. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, me, I'm more of an old school dude. I mean, she know, and I mean, I'm a man. Every man watch porn. But you can't interact with a porn star or anything like that. I mean, maybe you pay like the premium on Pornhub, but that's illegal here in Indiana, guys. But I mean, I don't see like anything wrong with. I thought OnlyFans was just porn. I didn't know you could interact with the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, hey, you learn something new every day, man.
Lands.
So I mean, okay, so since we're on this subject, what
You might want to go to another. Her face is about to annihilate.
she good. She already know. She ain't surprised over there. She know I got like outlets on my phone.
He does.
I mean, you know, guys, I didn't lose my virginity until I was like in my 20s, not 20, 18, 19. She was, how old was you?
Damn, you're really trying to get in the doghouse. I mean, shit.
You know, I was a good boy. You know, I was waiting until I got older, you know, and took care of myself. And,
He's really trying.
you know, listen to my mommy and daddy, and like, you know, keep my thing in my pants, put my head in the books.
He kept his dick in his pants, but he tried to use them hands.
Oh yeah, I did.
So
they call me sticky fingers.
Don't try to come at me.
But I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with a man, you know, enjoying himself in his own mood, relaxing, you know, just doing the do, you know, and women do it. Don't let them lie to you. Women do it.
Oh boy.
She got about 50 toys. I know.
Damn, he really out your ass.
First of all, good
Look at
sir.
that smile. She knows.
He knows too, because he played with them too. So I don't know what he trying to out me for.
You guys got any spice going on in there?
We very vanilla.
What? You her cousin.
Yeah, we can be cousins. But...
Your cousin a freak. Oh, yeah. She get it from her mama.
Sorry, Cindy.
Shaking her head too. Look at her. Shaking her. You must be her.
Not to go off track. I just one time we were young and over. I know you ain't about to tell that story.
Wait, what happened?
I'll stop.
Just
know she gets it from her mama, like you said.
Wow. She got something with dildo?
We can tell the story. Sorry, Mom.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry in advance.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get inside.
We were spending the night, and we were in Cindy's room wanting to play some cards.
Okay, playing the cards. Okay.
Well, let me tell you, Cindy has some good ass looking cards. All right, these cowboys are cowboy up over there.
Whoa! What?
And then we found the other drawer.
Another drawer. What's with ladies in these drawers? Yo,
some magical toys.
Wow. Did y'all use any of them? I mean,
no.
I first found that drawer when my mama asked me to go get her some socks, and she used to throw her socks on top of it.
What the fuck? Wow.
And I was like, Mom, what is this rabbit?
Whoa. What is going on? It's a rabbit.
Yeah.
Wow. So I mean,
not like a rabbit, like you're Like,
It was part of the dildo.
yeah.
It was part of the dildo, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Let's get that straight. I saw that like a rabbit. Not like Thumper.
So these cards, are these like sex cards you get from Spencer's, Hot Topic, what?
They was cowboys, but they was naked.
They was
Naked
ass
cowboys.
naked. How old was y'all? If you don't mind me asking.
Probably like kindergarten age.
Yo, guys, come to the country. Y'all enjoy yourselves. I mean, you hear it all.
I mean,
here.
That's how mom taught us about a penis.
Wow.
My sister's 5 years older than I am, so
right.
she was going through sex ed when mom had these cards.
Uh-oh.
And mom was like, see, they come in different colors, they come in different shapes, they come in different round
sizes.
Whoa. Damn, that's early. She trained y'all early.
Oh, well, no, like it was more meant for Kendra, but
yeah, it was meant for Kendra, but since I was there, mom went ahead and explained everything.
Yeah, imagine getting that kind of talk when you're younger. Oof.
Yeah, I was in kindergarten.
Guys, I
Aunt Sandy.
guys, I didn't have no weird experiences like these guys over here.
Oh, it's not weird.
You know, with dildos and cars, naked men, and dancing and all that. But you know, I did. You know, I got confusing feelings over women over time when I was younger. Let's see. I think I was like 7 or 6 or 7 years old, and we all know you playing house and doctor. Those are like the naughty games. Now I didn't know that until I got older. You know, hey man, I play house and doctor all the time. Oh, you a freak? Oh no, what the fuck? What you mean I'm a freak? We just play, you know, mommy and daddy. That was it. You know, I mean, occasionally I would get a kiss, like a real kiss. Not like a, you know, a fake kiss for 10, but I got like a real kiss, a smoochy smooch. And then the girl will take it to the next level, like, you know, we're gonna get married one day. Oh, you talking about the game, right? No, we getting married one day. Oh, whoa. What you mean? What's marriage? That's how I knew how marriage was, because it's like some contract that ladies just chain you with, ball and chain with. I'm like, what? That's crazy. That's how I thought in my head when I was a kid, because I was like, because women already trying to chain me up. You know, I was like, I'm only 6 years old. You already trying to get married? Off of playing house? That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
I you know, and
You said 6 years old?
Yeah.
That's kids.
Mm-mm. The girl was much older.
Oh, you failed to
Well, she wasn't much older. I think she was like a couple of years.
Yeah,
she was a couple of years older
word,
than me.
but he don't want to admit that.
It was no damn R word.
Yes, I was.
Okay, she talked about the time where I actually went to this young lady's house. I knew him for a long time. My mom was our friends with these people, and you know, when black people get together, you know, they just call you, hey, what up, cousin? Nigga, you ain't my cousin. But anywho, so you know, I go over there, we spend the night, and this girl was like, hey, you want some candy? And I'm like, yeah, I like candy. You know, I like, and because the reason why I was so excited because
we don't know how to kidnap him.
It wasn't really getting a chance to eat candy when I was younger. I never really had any cavities or anything like that. But I mean, I was a good boy, so I was like, yeah, let me get a little candy. You know, I like some candy. My favorite was Starburst and Twix. I still like that to this day. But she said, yeah, I got a Starburst. I got a Starburst you can lick. Okay, cool. So we go into the house. You know, this girl locks the door. You know, I'm like, what the fuck you locking the door for? Where the candy at? You know,
you better find it.
And this girl pulls her pants down, and she told me to lick. And I'm like, she must got something good in there. So you know, I'm licking, she moaning, and you know, white stuff started coming out, and you know, it's just, I mean, it was tasty. So I mean, you know, but you know, we started getting busy, but we didn't know what we were doing anyway. I think I was just slobbing on her neck. But then again, I think I was like 7 or 8 years old. But it was, guys, when you grew up like in the 90s and things like that, or early 2000s, it'd be some freaky stuff be going on, you know, behind closed doors. But we guys, unlike the women, you know, we are very oblivious of what's really going on.
Clearly.
You know, the women, they already know what they want. I live for this. Oh, you what? What happened? They be getting serious. They be sweating, breathing hard. Like, oh, whoa. Where the fire at, John? What's going on?
Oh my God.
And they get that crazy look in their eye, and I can never forget this girl. I think I remember. She tried to give me her room a couple of times. I mean, one time I thought we was wrestling or something like that, but she just pinned me down, and just started grinding. I'm
That's
like,
cool,
man.
yeah.
So I mean,
Bless your heart.
yeah. I can't deny I'm a sexy ass nigga. That's how I got her. That's how we got kids. But
yeah,
guys,
I had you lick my skin too.
oh yeah. I was looking at it earlier. But Jesus. He ain't here to save her now. But she ain't saying too many times. Hold on. But yeah, so originally social media is something that we have to be aware of when it comes to relationships and how it can really stir some trouble up.
Mm-hmm. It really can.
Dealing with the pictures and
All that fun jazz.
the passwords, and we know how she feel about that. But what you guys don't know about is the biggest, and y'all guys love this. We're gonna jump into the red flag portion of this here. The biggest red flag everyone ignores, and I want to say, what's funny? Most relationships don't end off a mistake. They usually end by the red flags we ignore.
And the funny part is the other person usually laughs it off or wants to say, oh, it was a joke or whatever.
And so my question is, and we can all answer this, what's a red flag in your past that you guys ignored?
Besides the whole marriage, I don't know. The multiple phones.
Wait, hold on. Multiple phones. Yo, that's a serious red flag.
Forgot about that.
What do you mean multiple phones? What is it, 5, 6? What happened?
I think it was like 3. And
3 phones. Wow.
Yeah.
Was it all on?
I was told they was not, but they was. They was.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
I was told they was either kept for pictures or one was kept for old contacts and for family and stuff.
So these are all just based off lies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that we know, the audience know, Megan know, about this. This is a huge red flag. These 3 phones. What gave it off? What kind of was a weird vibe that this wasn't what he said they was for?
My gut. I got a gut feeling that something was up. He kept hiding the other 2 or the face down and all that.
But you knew about all 3 though.
Yeah.
But you never checked them.
No. Not until my gut said so.
And which was it, his normal phone that he usually is on? Is the one that's one?
I knew he wasn't dumb enough to do that one. I checked the ones that was supposed to be off.
And so, what did you see? I mean, was it some text? Was it some dirty messages? What?
I seen dirty videos. I did seen dirty pictures. I seen old messages. Wanting to start families and
whoa,
all this stuff. So yeah,
starting families. Damn.
I got to read that message when I was dumb and pregnant because I was young and dumb.
Wow.
And I got to see that on a computer, like that. It was linked to the computer.
Yeah.
I was at home. He was at a bar.
And
I got to see messages. Sadly, 2 different women. One was a young girl in his hometown. He wanted to start a family with when I was at the house 5 months pregnant.
Wow. Just wow.
And then he was at the bar with one of his buddies from work, supposedly. But he was also linked to the computer using that phone. And that phone was telling me that he was going to lie to me, tell me telling the girl that I was just a roommate
Mm.
and that he could bring her home and lie to me and say she was for the brother, and then he was wanting to tie her down and do all kinds of things to her.
You actually you read these messages and seen these
Yeah.
photos and videos, and the first instinct, because I mean, I know you was heated, I know you was upset, mad, angry, all kind of different emotions, but I mean, this is something where this is unforgivable. This is something where, you know, that's one of the biggest red flags I've ever heard. 3 phones. So I mean, me myself, 2 phones, you know, and obviously, you know, my daughter has my other one 24/7 like it's hers, but but I
That
mean,
one ain't on anyway.
I know. I mean, sometimes it's on, sometimes it's not, but at least you know because it's for the kids. We know where they are. Blah blah blah. But when this man got 3 phones and he keeping it from you, and you see these messages and they actually on. I mean, man. I see that's why that's one of the biggest flags that's kind of passed by. I mean, how do you feel about this whole ordeal, or any advice you can give somebody about this?
Go with your gut, and even if you are pregnant, you can handle it alone. You don't need him. He can be a co-parent.
Right.
Get the fuck out. Listen to yourself.
Mm.
I didn't.
Damn.
I was dumb and I called his mama. And his mom, she actually told me to go away.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised by that.
She said he was like his daddy. Come to find out, he's just like his mama too.
You get it from his mama and daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any instincts in your past that you ignored, making any something that gave that telltale sign, like
yeah, I mean, like
really
not to go off of I mean, it is pretty much both of us were in the same boat from our last marriage. First one was a doozy. Okay, we lived and we learned. All right,
young and dumb.
Young and dumb and in love is what we thought we were, at least.
Love.
Pretty much my whole marriage was a big red flag. I didn't want to believe it. People tried telling me things, but I was like, no, like that's not him. Like I know him.
Right.
You know, you get to know a certain part when you spend a lot of time with him, but then when you finally sign the deal, as how you put it, sign that contract, the true colors come out.
The contract.
And man, I mean, I didn't want Briar growing up thinking any of the things that person did was all right. So, I mean, I got out. It became emotionally, physically abusive, and because he didn't want to admit, he would try to pass blame like they always do and say that, no, you're the one that's cheating. And I'm like, oh, okay, when do I have time? I'm at home with a child on my, like literally on my hip. So when do I have time?
What gave it away? What was the first initial sign that he was kind of cheating on you? What red flag that you?
Well, for one, I had a gut feeling. Like women,
that intuition.
That intuition. If you have that feeling, trust it. Just trust it, because 9 times out of 10, I hate to say it, it's gonna be right. You don't want it to be, but it's going to be. But I mean, heck, I mean, we talked about this on one of the other episodes. I came home and found red hair in my shower, and then found in my room underwear and candies that I had never, not even like the spicy candy, like sex candies, like we thought.
Oh, sex candy.
It wasn't sex candies. Like there's sex candies, but like this was just like some like foreign country candy that I have never even
foreign country candy
heard of. I just remember, and I know I called her and I was like,
"What the fuck is this?
Like, what is this?" And I really why that comes to mind. You're like, bazooka, and I'm like, no, it's not bazooka. It's not a bubba. It was, I don't even know. I just was like, this is weird. And it was on my side of the bed. I had just got home from being away down in Texas, and I was like, And I mean, they lie out their teeth. He tried saying it was my sister coming over to take a shower, and like I wasn't going to ask my sister. But there's things like that, and then like how all of a sudden we're having to work late, or I have to work an extra shift, or I'm going to get home later than normal. Okay. And come to find out, I mean, like we said in that episode, we talked about that one too. Like he was literally caught cheating at work, red-handed, got fired. I mean, the whole nine.
Yeah. I mean,
literally that whole. Oof.
I can't really think about anything about my past that I ignore red flags. Most time I'm pretty smart when it comes to it, you know. But when it comes to women, I'm very hypnotized by the vagina. So, you know, some things I'm just not like paying attention to. And gentlemen, y'all know what I'm talking about when y'all just kind of just, damn, whew, that was good. That was really good. You know, so you don't really see the signs of, you know, her saying slick shit under her breath or saying certain things or moving different or like kind of just doing things in the way.
Because y'all thinking with the wrong head at the wrong time.
That's true. That's true. And, you know, and again, fellas, y'all know she got that good. You know, we're not really thinking about anything at that moment. We just, you know, damn. I get her pregnant or something because, man, woo. But, you know, and behind the scenes, the girl's already playing you. You know, I think, okay, a red flag that I think I ignored was when she started moving a little different. And what I mean by that, gentlemen, is that, you know, she was doing things like, for example, she was buying product, you know, that she normally don't get. And when you start seeing things kind of change up, that's like a telltale sign of, okay, you know, she never had that before. She never used that before. What the hell is going on here? And then we ask her, and guys, let me tell you something. You ask them, and y'all sit down, you and your boo thing, you just look at her straight in the eye like, look, what the H, Y, and Z is going on, because
H, Y, and Z.
Something ain't feeling right. Like I can feel it in my balls. What's going on? And she look at you like, and she look at you with that fake, nothing, sweetie. You know, that's how you know she lying. Now I ain't got the woman intuition, but I can smell bullshit because, you know, I'm a bullshitter. You can't bullshitter, you know. But
put them boots on, it's getting high.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you just gotta watch how these women move. You know, they doing things or moving a different way. Same thing with men. You know, if we start changing our draws a lot more often, or, you know, putting that fancy cologne on to go to work, like, damn, that's that $500 cologne. You know. I mean, recently he started wearing that weird $500 cologne with the X to it. You know, he walked out the door. But now he got that $500 cologne on. He started changing his socks, getting new shoes. You know, somebody at the job, you know, that he trying to impress. Somebody at the job that she's trying to impress. Something's going on, you know, and that's something where you can really tell the difference of how they act before and how they acted now. Just drop a little knowledge on you guys. And since we're on the topic of cheating, you know, what's considered cheating today? They say emotional cheating is a thing.
Yes.
Can I elaborate on that? Like, what's emotional cheating to you guys?
Emotional cheating, well, for one, I think it's worse than physical cheating.
So it's worse than physical cheating?
I think so. Because you got that emotional connection with that other person that's not your partner. That you have, like, you're damn near want to say your minds are connected. Like, they know the feelings that you're feeling with. They get you when you're vulnerable type shit. So I think it's worse when you are on that emotional level.
So emotional level meaning like breaking your problems down to a person.
Yeah, like say you're grieving a loss of a loved one. Instead of going to your partner, you are going to another female. In your case, like going to another female.
Right.
That would crush me.
Right.
Because that's what I'm for. That's mine. That's my job.
Right.
So and then you guys have that emotional bond, emotional connection there,
Right.
and you're going and searching for that into somebody else. Yeah, that's cheating. Physical, you might not have even fucking thought about it. You just stuck your dick in it. But
Right.
emotional, you thought about it. You guys are connected.
So
I think
Like
so,
there's a past.
so it's like a premeditated thing, kind of.
yeah.
So I mean, emotional like connection, and I think grief is a little different because some people grieve in a way where, okay, you might be right, that is your job,
Mhm.
but there's people around the person, he, she, or whatever you want to be, and that person is there with them, that knows them and been around that person.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Mm-mm.
To me,
No.
and God, this is my opinion. Unless something really is kind of actively, like you say, emotionally going on, but the person really not there and zoned out and then completely phased from whatever is going on. I mean, I don't think that's emotional cheating in a way where he's or she is not being aware of of their whatever the other person is trying to do.
Mm-mm. How not though? Because I mean, you have that. So say you're one of the friends from
Right.
the past. They
Okay.
have that past relationship with you. They know these things, but how is that supposed to make your partner feel? Where you're like, well, you're not going to understand. You like this is something like we grew up with, or this is how we dealt with it. Well, let me understand. Let me be that person to be able to be there for you, but not go to some other person.
Even if the person
Because then you're
knows
connecting.
the person.
Exactly. You're connecting on an emotional level that who knows, you might have had a past. It could have been a fling, like, fuck buddy, a fling, or like someone that you liked, but you never thought they liked you, but they did. And then these feelings come up from that.
So what did the past have to do with the grieving?
Because that's what I'm saying.
Should stay in the past.
The past should stay in the past, but like they're gonna use that like as an excuse.
That's a window.
That's a window for them to be able to get in. Anybody, a man, a woman, like anybody, they could use that. Like they saw a moment of weakness in you, and they took advantage of that moment, knowing that you might not feel as comfortable, or they might not understand. Your partner doesn't, so you're gonna go to them, and they're like, "Oh yes, here's my opportunity."
So, but the person that's going through the grief, and they wouldn't let that happen.
But you don't always know it's happening. I can tell you that. I mean, firsthand, someone won't name names. Didn't realize what was going on. Like I've had somebody tell me they didn't realize what was going on, and that happened. And
wait, what happened?
That there was the emotional feelings there.
Feelings like sexual feelings, or just
no? But that's what we're seeing. Emotional is worse than sexual. Like you
end up wanting that person.
Yeah, you don't.
You want that person. You want to talk to that person. You need that person.
You need to talk to them because they are the ones who understand, or you gave that opportunity to understand. Where her or I were like, well, we're here to support you. Let me understand. Try to make me understand. Because like in my scenario, that's mine. That's mine. I am that person he should be coming to when he needs emotional support, or if someone's died, he needs to come and grieve with me, not some blah bish out in wherever.
So you saying
same for you? Like you guys, like you should be coming to her, and it's different grief. She's lost a child, you've lost a parent.
That's
but
right.
Still, to get like you've lost someone you very near and dear that you both love, but you should be able to still come and talk to each other about that. Not say like you need to go talk to Becky, because Becky has known your dad since she was 5. But you should be able to allow Kaylee to be like, well, tell me about him. Let me know. I didn't get to have all those years and get to know him. Explain it so I can know him.
Well, I mean, it's different. Not a lot of people are open with their life. Me, I'm not an open book with my life, and she knows, like cracking a fucking egg, or
eggs are easy to crack, so you might want to come up with a different one.
or peeling back an onion or whatever it is.
That's more appropriate.
But I have layers, like Shrek, layers. And and me and her, we've been through this, and obviously she was there when my dad passed away, and it meant a lot when she did drive 4 hours to come see me. But before she showed up, my friend Claire showed up to comfort me when my dad passed away. And in this moment where, and I agree to a certain point where, for example, my best friend lost a child, and I'm nowhere near what Kaylee can offer her compared to what I can offer her. Yes, I can be there for her. Yes, I knew her. Yes, I can, go through the scenarios with her and comfort her and be there for her.
Mm-hmm.
But what Kaylee brings to the table is experience. What she brings is like this, different side or different perspective of losing a job because she's been through it.
Mm-hmm.
She knows the feeling. She knows that dreadful day, that phone call, that ambulance, the cars. You talked about it multiple times. And is it gonna resonate with her? Yes, it would. More than what I'm telling her. And to me, what that point is, I'm not mad at Kaylee. I'm not jealous of that. I'm not envy of that. I actually encourage that. I love that because there's people out there that's been through that situation that needs that kind of, hand in hand. And the same. That's how I look at the whole situation with me and Claire because.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on,
here we
go.
go.
Wait a second. Let me finish my thought.
Keep going.
She lost a father the prior year that, before I lost mine. So she knows the feeling of losing a father where, that obviously you don't really know, but but she does. And, it's not like a connection. It's something where it's similar to how I feel because she has that experience of losing a father, and she could tell me things that can help me kind of grieve over that situation.
Did you miss the part what I just said?
So here, since you finished that thought, let me go ahead and handle.
She's grabbing on in. She's just grabbing my knee. It's gonna get good.
Okay, we're going again, guys.
So here's the difference.
Okay. Okay.
Chris is your best friend.
Yes, she is.
Okay, that's not your girl. I'm your girl.
Right.
Second, the whole fucked up thing with Claire is the bitches fucked you.
Right.
Okay.
So when we talk about
I know
grieving.
you probably watching
when we
this.
talk about grieving.
So now you're gonna understand this.
We talk about grieving. We ain't talking about past sexual.
No, that is what we are talking about.
That
we are
falls
talking
under what I
we
just
are talking
said.
about the emotional connection.
But
and this
I'll talk about what
motherfucker
I'm
waited
talking about.
until you was vulnerable
The
to sneak
example
her
I'm
sneaky
giving.
ass over there when she still has fucking feelings for you. When she still wants you,
That's
she
not
snuck
true.
her sneaky ass over there.
That's not true.
Where was her fucking boyfriend? Not there.
He knew.
But he wasn't there.
But he knew.
He should have been.
But he knew.
But he should have
But
been.
he knew.
And guess what?
He knew.
I was there.
She asked
and
him
guess
for
what?
something, he
She
went
dipped
over there.
before I got there, didn't she?
Who? It's like you got there like at 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yeah, she must been gone by 1 or 2 in the
That's
morning.
crazy. Who was
Or
staying
I would
alone?
have drug her out the damn apartment.
I'd be knocked out by 8 or 9.
You was waiting
I
on me.
waiting for you. Yes, I'm saying usually I'll be knocked out by 8 or 9.
But the emotional part is where it gets fucked up at.
That's
Okay.
what I was
I'm
just
your
talking
girl.
about.
But people don't get.
You put
you
your
getting caught
head
up.
on my shoulder.
You
You
getting
put
caught
your
up.
head right here on my titties.
You
Me.
You getting caught
Your
on the
head goes
emotion
right
part.
here. I don't give a
You
damn.
get- I don't really have emotion for others.
I know you don't.
Thank
I know you don't.
Thank
That's
you.
why we still together. That's why we
I
still
don't really have
rocking it.
emotions for others.
That's why we still
You know,
rocking it.
that-
But girl, back the fuck up.
Guys, that's one thing about me. I have never been an emotional person. I think the first time I ever felt emotion when my dad died, and then the second time when my son was born.
Mhm.
So there's like, a thing where emotions play a huge part in people's decisions.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think that's where we get kind of headsy up because we talk about friendship. We talk about friendships, and we talk about people that we care about the most, and we'll do anything for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a huge part of life. And when it comes down to actually being there for somebody or keeping a promise to somebody, and we all kept promises to people, right? That we wanted to take care of and be there for.
It's time to let go of that promise.
Mm-hmm. Time to let go of that one.
Right. So when it comes to women, though, y'all don't let go of promises so easily.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, lay it on me, baby.
Oh, yeah. So,
Okay, let's
so
hear it.
if we talk about pinky promises by the park and the lakes and saying, "Oh, I'll always be there for you no matter what." You know what? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right.
Come on, baby.
This girl over here telling me, and we argued about this before, but she telling me a man don't have nowhere else to go. Don't have nowhere else to go. And we talked about this over and over again. And I told her this man has somewhere to go. What did you tell me?
He told me he didn't.
He told her he didn't.
He did. He cried and everything.
He cried. The crocodile tears came out and all.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened after you kicked him out?
He had somewhere to go.
He had. Look at that. Look at that.
That was pack your bags, taking you down to the airport, and
No, not that one.
Okay,
No.
Okay, not that one.
No,
I was gonna say that I didn't
different.
care. That one could have got landed in Timbuktu for all I give a damn.
So
Sorry, wrong one.
what
No. Okay. So
I'm telling you is,
I get
as
it.
a man perspective, and I'm telling you as a man, not, and you telling me as a woman because you know women, but I know men more than you know women. I know I played these games. I've been through these. Well, not played them because I never really needed to sit on somebody's couch.
Let's see.
But
Yeah, this one was a lie. Okay, I get it. He's a fucking liar.
Right.
And yes, I got too big of a heart, and I got played. I get it.
But
got it.
If we talking about emotions, right?
Yeah.
We talk okay.
Yeah.
We talk about emotions and the connections and all that crap. That's where we talk about emotions. I mean, your cousin said herself, emotions. Things get kind of complicated and sophisticated and connected. I mean, see, that's between me and you. You saying the fact that Claire comforted me in a way
That's
where,
a no.
where
That is a no.
Oh yeah.
Is in life, but see, I know what's going on. I'm not gonna just fall for. Oh, thank you. You was here when she wasn't.
You did, honey, but that don't make it right that she did it. The fact that she's tried to sneak her way
her
back
being
in,
a friend.
She was not being a friend,
sneaky,
Kamar.
sneaky.
If she was trying to be a friend, she wouldn't have hit you with the "I hate you."
Who?
That's why her little fucking tree hugging boyfriend always in the damn middle, right?
In the middle? What are you talking about? In the middle of what?
Standing in between you because she wanted to be Slick Rick
and
try to stand by you. I know you didn't, but Mama did.
Okay, I get that, but guys, I don't know this. I don't
exactly.
care.
I'm not saying it was your fault. I'm saying it's her fault.
Because I get that.
Just like right. I'm saying it's
but
his
again,
fault.
I don't see stuff like that.
Because that motherfucker knows my heart. Everybody knows Kaylee's not about to put somebody out on the damn road.
Yeah, Kaylee got a big heart. And
yes, that's my fucking downfall. Yes, I should have kicked that motherfucker to the curb as soon as he tried to walk in the door. I get that.
And can I ask you, what was a red flag of actually noticing something like that? I mean, what did you notice them? Did you see them? I mean, can you let the audience and me and Megan while she here know the red flags of actually keeping somebody around like that? What was that?
That was the biggest red flag of them all.
Was just having them here? I mean, but you gotta let them know like what was it? A friendship? Was it what?
It was a friendship. It was a friendship.
Okay, and then what happened?
It wasn't. He wasn't what he said he was going to be. It was supposed to, hey, be my friend and help me get on my fucking feet. And
how long was the original agreement that you said that he was supposed to stay?
I honestly don't remember now.
She told me a couple months, like 2-3 months.
That sounds about right.
That one. Yeah, I think it was 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, that man said a whole year. But
he didn't stay no damn year.
He said the whole year.
He did not stay no damn year.
Basically, I mean, we was always close to January. But I mean, when it comes down to it, and the pinky promises and the swear jars and all that fun stuff on the creek.
And baby, say what it is to the fans. We kick both them bitches out the life. That's what it is.
Oh well, I mean, mine was different. You know, yes, I live with Claire. I've been with her. You know, I tasted her. All that. Yes, that's okay. But
and I tasted him.
Okay,
So
but the
it's
difference
time for
is
both of them to get the fuck out.
Okay, but the difference is you're more emotionally connected than I was. I'm never connected
That
to nobody.
hoe was connected to you. She loved you.
Oh, wait a second. I think it was you that told me something about y'all had this special connection about something. What was it again? I just can't remember.
Okay, where are you coming from? Okay. Well, here's a little advice I got from a friend, from a therapist. You should not be keeping tallies.
Yeah, Big Daddy, don't keep.
Look at her. She got a tag in.
Y'all.
Because you both know it.
You would. It was going to keep going rounds, man. It was like rocket in here. Shit. But you don't want to keep tallies of, oh, I'm right, you're wrong, or I'm right, you're wrong. Both of those scenarios, both these, from what I've heard for that person and from that person knowing that scenario, being around that scenario, both need to get fuck gone.
Exactly.
Hey,
because
I love you, motherfucker.
It's not always like, because some guys, I hate to say it, some of you all are just so naive and so sweet. Like, you don't see the wrong that these women are doing. Like, and same for men. Like, there's sometimes these men, like, I had people say something to me and I didn't realize they were like hitting on a person, and they were like, I mean, Seth's even be like, did you not get that? And I'm like,
yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
So, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not seeing it because you're just like Seth. There's certain things, you both have good hearts, and you're both very kind of naive on some of these things and miss these cues that these women are doing. And you're like,
so getting free stuff from women, is that like a sign that she's flirting with you, or she's being nice?
Say that they're flirting with you.
Yeah,
they're
like
flirting
free.
with you.
Like, hey, hon,
no,
we had an extra shake in the back.
Yeah, no, they thought you're cute. They're giving you that ice cream.
Oh, I wonder. I mean,
they think you cute. No, don't.
So okay.
Bitch, no one gets shit for free unless they think they're good looking.
I mean, I get free water, free water, or a free, T-shirt or something.
That
boy, where?
I mean, if you're talking about like at school, that don't count.
Tomorrow out, anybody can get one.
I mean, it's a woman handing me a free T-shirt. I mean,
I'm right beside you, Goofy.
I mean, she old as hell. I mean, all that.
No, that's not what I meant. Lord,
I didn't even go to the school, and I got a free one. Come on now.
Yeah, free T-shirt.
She doesn't even go here.
I like free stuff, though. So I mean, but
no, like that's. Don't do tallies of who's right and wrong. But no, there comes a point where sometimes people are just that naive or that sweet, big-hearted, well, however you may see it or say it, okay, that you don't see what they're doing. And it's like until afterwards and you're like, oh, shit, that hoe be trifling. She's trying to make it more than what it is. Or, he was trying to get fucking fresh with me, and I didn't even fucking know
that's
it.
why you can call out his bullshit, and I can call out hers.
Because you see those people's bullshit, but you're...
bullshit.
Boy, she's trying to get your fucking pecker.
My pecker?
Your pecker. That's what Claire Bear, whatever the hell.
the tree hugger ain't doing it.
I mean, that was gonna never happen.
But damn, Skippy, it won't ever happen.
I mean, I don't really. One thing about me is that I've never been a person that's been attached to someone. I've never been that kind of dude. I've always been like that loner. I've never been married before, and you guys been married, so you guys know about that.
Married a second time.
Oh yeah, twice.
Yeah.
Congratulations. They always say the second one the best one, I think, right?
Yep, going on 6 years.
My grandma said.
Granny, which one? Sharp.
Okay, Sharp. Oh yeah, Grandma Sharp's in love with this man.
But and speaking of marriages, I think you got something to tell the fans, right? We actually got a write-in today.
Oh.
Surprisingly, and we never get one.
Hot dang.
So that was pretty good. We're gonna dive into his message and his story and what his question was to us. Break it down for us.
Okay. He says, my wife was recently promoted to head manager at her job. I couldn't have been happier or more proud for her. She is incredibly hardworking, and I know she takes her responsibility seriously. Lately, though, she has been coming home very late, sometimes 1 or 2 in the morning.
Uh-oh.
We do live a good distance from her workplace. So I understand the commute adds time, but the late nights have become more frequent. She also spends a lot of time with her male manager, going
Ooh.
over reports, numbers, and other work related tasks.
Interesting.
What has me worried is that this behavior is completely out of character for her. When she gets home, she usually goes straight to bed. Sometimes she'll give me a good night kiss, and other times she won't. I can't tell if she's simply exhausted from the demand of her new position or if I'm missing something. I love my wife. I don't want to let my imagination get the best of me. At the same time, I can't ignore these changes has me feeling anxious and insecure. Am I overthinking this, or are these concerns worth bringing up? Should I have an honest conversation with her about how I'm feeling, or would it be reasonable to look through her phone for reassurance? I want to handle this in the healthiest and most respectful way without damaging the trust of our marriage.
Ooh, that's a mouthful, guys.
Let me see.
Who want to take this one first?
I got some. I mean, I don't think you're overthinking. I think your feelings are very valid. If you know these things about, you know, I don't how long you guys have been together. Knowing your wife that well, if you're noticing those things. You could be like, hey, like, what's going? Have that conversation. Honestly, just be honest with her. It's better to bring it up instead of letting it boil up until it overflows and then it becomes a bigger problem. And it could have been, you were just overthinking things. And then she's now like, you don't trust me. And it caused a whole nother boatload of problems. So yeah, I would just sit down and have this conversation and let her know how you're feeling. And say like, heck, I don't know, even offer maybe one day to take her to work and pick her up if you're not working. And so, I mean, if she's that tired, I know my husband drives an hour and 15 minutes to and from work. So that drive, it does get tiresome. So, I mean, there are days he is ready to come home and he'll take a shower, eat, good night kiss, and that's it. Like, I mean.
So that's a normal thing.
It can be. But if you're, sometimes like noticing, like right now we're kind of in the busier season. I've noticed there's things like he has true valid things because like valid feelings because of the fact like, normally say Seth usually gets home around 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Right.
Here lately, because they've been having a lot of issues and a lot of outages because it's that time of year of plant, like when they were planting and stuff. Right. Farmers, like fiber optics is under the ground, so farmers equipment hits it a lot. So there's sometimes where it was later nights, and I'm like, like that's odd. You should be home, but there's actually something going on that like work related. That's why they're there, getting home late. But I mean, being right now currently at home all the time, I notice those things. So, but yeah, no, I would sit down and just have a true, honest conversation with her.
Okay.
I kind of agree with what you were saying, but I mean, you could possibly come at it more sweet, so you're not necessarily ripping the Band-Aid off. Like I like your example of like taking her to work. Take her to work, see what's up, see if she's okay with that. Now, if she does show some hesitation, you could always hit her with the, I miss you. I want to spend some more time with you type thing. Make it sweet in a way. And then, if she has hesitation with that, then then have that hard conversation. Be like, okay, well, I'm feeling some type of way.
Yeah, why the hesitation then?
Right, I miss you. You're staying out later.
Just want to spend time.
I mean, is she texting you? Because she could, text on lunch break, text on while she's in the bathroom or whatever. I know some jobs don't let you have your phones out. But
right. Especially, I think at her job, management or whatever it is.
Right. I would still at least, hey, I need to shoot my husband a text. Or, let them know what's going on.
Or let them know that you're going to be working late.
Right. If she's working late and she has no communication, yeah, I mean, I'd have issues with that too. So I just bring it up to her. Your feelings are valid.
As a man, and this man speaking to you, man. Like these ladies said, just have a conversation with her, and just to clear your mind, to clear your conscience. Let her know, like, hey, I've been feeling some type of way about you staying so late with a male coworker, and it's just not, to me anyway, and not right. But I understand you got to work. I understand, we got to pay these bills, but it'll be great if you can, one, let me know what's going on. Two, how late you gonna stay at work, and three, just to picking her up and all that stuff. I think it's a cool idea. I also think though, if you do want to know what's really going on, and you can try it, but you can do a recording and leave it in the car. But that's just me. If you guys want to find that out more about that secret technique of catching someone cheating, you can catch that on our latest episode. I think it was 12 on Saturday, so go check that out. But basically, be honest, be open, and if she hesitates, or she trying to avoid a conversation, or if she's coming home smelling like a different smell than when she left, if she looks sweaty or her hair look messy, if you find little marks or any bites, or something is off. You know what I mean? That's weird. Or she kind of if she rushed into the shower or something like that. And I give people, when they'll shower after work, but what I'm saying, try to get that certain scent off of you. Just be aware of those kind of things, man. But in all, just be straight up with her. That's what I would do. Just to, clear my mind. And that's what we got for you, man.
Hope it helps.
We do. And let us know, man. Write back to us. Let us know if we helped. You got 3 different opinions here. And I think we all gave you good advice on what you should do. But I think we all agree, just be honest and ask her what's really going on, or, and hell, see if you, ask. You don't gotta go to the phone sneaky way. Just ask her, hey, let me look at your phone.
Right.
Because if you married to this person, we talked about before, there is no
I don't know. Come to me next. Go someone else.
Okay.
I gotta get a thought.
I was gonna say, go ahead.
Okay. My cringe of the week is this goddamn construction, and I can't stand it, because when you go down the road and they just start fixing this crap just a couple weeks ago, but now they back on the same damn road again, and we trying to get somewhere on time, but you can't, because the damn construction is cutting everything, every road, every secret alley, everything off, man. It's ridiculous.
Well, you didn't know that the cone is Indiana's state flower now?
I see. Man.
Shoot, that's all we know how to do, I think, around here is construction anymore.
Construction and trains.
Yeah. Oh, my cringe. I don't know.
I'll go on
Okay, we'll go to you, because I don't know yet.
My cringe is Indiana's maternity leave.
Ooh.
Why in the hell are we only allowed to have the farthest is 12 weeks? That's so damn dumb. When it takes over a year for the body to heal, and you expect us to pop these babies out and just go back to work with 6 weeks, 12 weeks. And then when we are on maternity leave, you guys only want to give us chump change of what we was making to begin with, plus take all our fucking benefit time. So when we come back,
we got nothing.
You have nothing, but you still have babies' appointments, your appointments, because you're probably still fucked up from the labor.
Yeah, gushing and all that.
You know, but let's have the job be mad because that mom is taking time off of work.
Mm-hmm.
It makes no sense. I don't understand our system here and why that is so low and the price of living is so high. So that's my
makes
cringe.
sense, right?
I guess, yeah. I mean, my cringe is they talk about, you made me think of a good one. They talk about, like, this is way off the topics of anything that we have talked on here about our obesity rate.
Ooh.
But you make it so easy and so cheap for the junk food to get bought, but you're costing an arm and a damn leg to eat healthy.
Right.
So it's like you want to and you try to, but you can't afford that shit.
Mm-mm.
You have to go with the, not so, what is it? I want a cereal. We were trying to get Briar to do Cheerios, and he's like, ew, no. And he was like, oh, Cocoa Puffs. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, see, it's even cheaper. And I'm like, well, yeah, Cheerios is healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Cocoa Puffs is not. And so it's just, I mean, that'd be my cringe. It's like, why is it so expensive to try to, like, you want to be able to eat healthy and get healthy, but it's so fucking expensive.
You're right.
But you can get junk and fast food so much easier and so much,
The more unhealthy you are, the more money they can make.
Exactly. So that's my cringe.
Guys, and one little last tidbit. Depression is real. Mental health is real. And we all go through it in our lives. And if you need help, please talk to someone. Call that. I don't know the number for it.
211 is a 211 is a help number, and they can give you numbers for that.
And please talk to your spouse, talk to your cousin, talk to your mama, talk to your daddy, talk to your granny, anybody that can help you, even a therapist or a ChatGPT, whatever. Anything you can do to kind of take it day by day. I've never had serious depression in my life. I've been through a little bit because my father passed, but other than that, I haven't really had anything too chronic. But these two ladies know more about that than I do. Is there anything you guys want to, before we go real quick, to let these people know what they can do to,
I would say be honest with yourself about it. I was in denial I was diagnosed with depression and PTSD and was in denial about it and did not want to believe I was depressed. And because I just always heard they're going to just keep putting you on medicine and they want you to be medicated and it's really not going to do anything for you. But I hate to tell you, I now see differently. In my case, it's a good thing. I went and finally talked to somebody there and got put on medication, and it's been a big change and has helped a lot. And
now, is medication bad or?
That's the typhoon. Everybody makes it seem like it's a bad thing that you have to go on medication for for these things, but
there's other things you can do.
There are other things. I am not one, this has kind of became more of a fun and outlet for me here coming on with you guys.
Yeah.
But for me, it's hard to go talk to somebody about it. Talking, I feel more comfortable talking to Kaylee, talking to one of my best friends. But for me to have to try and sit down with a stranger, that is hard. I don't have that trust with them of knowing hey, it's they're not going to go and talk to somebody else after. I mean, they can, people can go and talk, but without saying names. You're you won't believe the patient I just talked to. Right. That's what I think of in my mind. So I'd rather go the route I did. I let my doctor know. I took these tests that she asked me to see where I placed and stuff, right? And found out, very severe depression with PTSD, and said I need to do something. Just talking to friends about it wasn't doing the trick anymore. And so just had an appointment last week with it, and actually they just changed my dose. We're going up a dose. But I don't know, for me, I was on a pill before this one and it did not work. it actually made things worse. But now on Lexapro, and it's been a game changer. Like I wish I would have not thought it was a bad thing that I needed to go on medication or needed the extra help to get back to who I truly am and not be in that funk that I've been in. She knows it. We normally talk all the time. It's almost like I isolated myself for a while from everybody, and it's just I was not in the right mind space to be trying to kick the rocks with one another or shoot the shit, and because I just wouldn't in a good headspace. I wouldn't be who you want to talk to. That's for damn sure.
I'm the opposite. I'd rather go talk to a therapist than take the medicine.
Yeah.
And I do talk to a therapist, and
Is that a bad thing or
no? I think all of it's teach their own. You got to do what's right for you.
right? What fits?
I don't like the medicine because I've tried it. I am chronic depression, PTSD, postpartum depression, and anxiety.
Right.
And they kicking my ass, but I do have therapy, and therapy helps. Just kind of get it off and still let me be in control of it. The medicine never really worked for me. They always made it worse. Made the suicide talks worse. But I do think if you are struggling, just be honest with yourself, because nobody's going to know but you. So you got to be honest with yourself and then do what's best for you. And you don't want to go to therapy, try something new, get in a new hobby, go on walks, hell, change up your diet, go talk to your doctor, try that out. They have more, obviously, than what I can provide for you, because I'm a little on the stubborn side and I just want to handle it myself. So yeah, just talk to your doctor, talk to somebody.
Guys, we do this because mental health is truly important, and we're gonna be talking about this again really soon in the upcoming episodes about this, because a lot of people, it's a real thing. It really is. It's not like when we was growing up, it was something made up. This is something where people are really kind of taking serious, dead serious. You lose your life to stuff like this, suicide, and everything else in between. And I kind of wanted to shine a little light on that, to make people realize this needs to be addressed. And on this podcast, we kind of just address pretty much everything. No matter if it's cheating, red flags, relationships, dating, grief, depression, parenting. So we got a lot going on, and we appreciate you coming on, Megan, again.
Thank you.
Guys, if you haven't already, go check out Megan TikTok. It's pretty fire. Go check it out. What's your TikTok handle?
Meg Nicole Heifer.
Meg Nicole Heifer. And Kayla, what about yours? What's that TikTok? Hers cool too, man.
Kaylee Crazy K Scott.
Ooh, and go holler at your boy at Kamara Pleasant. We got a little something over there. And if you didn't catch these, they're gonna be down in the description. We got Spotify, Kickin'it with K&K, same as our YouTube handle. And how can they reach us, Kaylee?
You can also reach us at our Gmail, which is kkpodcast595@gmail.com.
We already got one writer in. Hey, bring them in. We always here for the advice. She likes secrets. We all like we all like a little bit of secret. Bring in if you guys have any questions, just like the other person did, everything is anonymous. Okay, we don't share names. We don't say who, what. All we do is read the question and we'll improvise on like names, like blah blah or something like that, to cover somebody's privacy. But other than that, we don't really So don't be afraid. Write in. We always here. Even if it's something you just want to say, hey, what's up? Kaylee, Kamar, Megan. You know, she's gonna be here. I think every Monday until
I go back, but here in July we do go on vacation, so I'll be miss I think it's just a week that I'll miss with you guys. But
guys, she's gonna be missed. Okay, we all love her, Megan here. We appreciate having her, having her cousin here in the building. You know, we look forward to these Mondays, especially our
Meghan
fans.
Mondays.
So guys, shout out. Give her a thumbs up, give her a heart. Go check out her TikTok, guys. We love you. As always, it's your boy Kamar.
And Kaylee.
And Megan on Mondays.
Always show shit.
Show up for the fun.
Show up for the fun and stay for each other. Sorry guys, it's been a long night. We're doing this at a late night.
It's a late night.
It is. Yeah, guys, go check it out. We love you. Peace.
Hit me back off, you the method.